I like fairy tales, and the great thing with fairy tales is that it's nice storytelling. Yeah. And it's very engaging. You have the ups and downs and characters who evolve and need to go to fairs together. And at the end of the day, mostly a prince and a princess marry. And then the end of the story is, and they lived happily ever after. And nobody ever told how this happily ever after looked like. Can you shine a little bit of light how the happily ever after looks like with a VC once the deal is closed? Is it that way that the VC just walks away and says, okay, I deployed my money and that's it for me and I don't have any more questions?
No, but actually, you might think as well in terms of the storytelling, who will kiss the frog to become a prince, okay? Is it the VC having to kiss founders and managers, or the managers having to kiss the VCs, which might be frogs or toads, okay? But this is maybe for another day. No, of course, it's just, signing the legal documentation for first fundraising is only the beginning of the story, okay? Mm-hmm. Now we're talking real. Now we're talking about execution, and we're talking about how good of a match we will be together at the governance level to make sure we can help and build together this great opportunity. And this is where expectations will be met or fail, clearly. So it's the beginning of a journey. But again, if things have been done hastily, without the right question asked, without the right analysis done, well, you are bound to have surprises and probably nasty surprises. If everyone has done a proper work at knowing each other, at understanding the business, at aligning visions, it will go better. It's not to say that there will not be tough times, because again, inevitably, this is the life of the startups, okay? It's very rare that a plan is being executed as expected, okay, without hiccups, without competition emerging, without data which are not the one we expected, without people leaving the company to go to whoever and having to be replaced. And yes, all of this happens. But it's again, it's all about anticipation, and it's the time spent before the signing of the legals for fundraising that probably will direct the track into which you will embark for this journey. Very important. And sometimes you see things coming from far away. You want people, but you say, you know what? There's no ideal deals. So let's get to work on it. Let's sign this fundraising, and we'll figure out. And there's a bit of that as well. You don't know exactly how it will fare. And for me, this is the excitement as well. If everything was a stepwise process already cooked and digested ahead, I think I would be so bored. I would have done something else of my life. I like the fact that we have to renew our thinking. We have to be always open-minded to look at what's going on in the field, in the areas, sometimes in very different areas, to be able to feed into the technologies and the programs, to hear very interesting people that we want to add at the governance into the management. It's great actually, but you have to adapt. You have to adapt, and you have to have a strong heart and strong guts as well. Not to say anything about any other part of our anatomy.